Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Following on from the last episode, we're in the Asgard system. We've stopped to explore Asteroid X57. If you are enjoying this series or any series on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell to not miss any uploads.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling Asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Now it sounds like they need our help. Before we can really go anywhere on the planet, or the asteroid, we managed to find the body of G. Mendel. Hopefully we'll find out what this means later on. It was also the moment that we landed on the asteroid, we achieved the trophy, Medal of Exploration 1, which is land on an uncharted world. Now we finally made it to the first torch, and after seeing the body on the floor, we obviously have to go through the doorway to see what's actually happening.
Batarians.
Check! Check! Release the barrage!
Shield disabled.
As the gun overheated, I had to swap weapons before it worked again. And we can now swap back. Just got to be a bit more aware of how much we're shooting to allow for the cooldown. Rookie error, really. It was at this moment we also achieved the trophy for killing 250 enemies across all 3 games. The trophy is called Recruit.
Lost shields.
Now that was a tough fight. Now we just need to shut off the torch.
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die. If I find out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I'm here to help. Commander Shepard of the Alliance Frigate Normandy.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal games. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen, and where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other two are still out there. You never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you.
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Well, that explains the first body we found. Now we just need to find the others. We quickly come across the second body. Now, the second torch we've been warned about, and it has a perimeter explosive.
All kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. Meantime, just keep doing...
It's also got external cannons that we need to take out first.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
So we were warned about going in too close to these. So I thought I'd take it slow, start heading in, and roughly see where they are. What I didn't notice was in the bottom right corner there is a proximity detection. Didn't look at that, and also we're being fired upon. We went bit splat. So this time we're going to try and take it a little bit slower. Keep an eye on the proximity detection. I did try shooting the explosive to see if that would make them explode, but it doesn't. So we're going to take it a little bit slower this time. Keep an eye on the proximity detection. Try and keep that as low as possible. I did think the ones straight ahead of us were a bit too close together to risk. Thought we'd strafe to the left a little bit and try and head round that way. We were being attacked or shot at least by, I'm assuming, the Batarians in the previous attempt. So we do have to be aware of them. And once again with the Batarians firing at us, just to make them wind through that much harder. I did think I had quite a good sniper rifle, but it's barely touching. And from this distance we couldn't really tell how much health was taken off per shot. And I think we definitely need to upgrade it. Whereas our assault rifle does do a decent amount of damage, and headshots are even better. Now there's one remaining. I think we're all clear. Now we can see if we can shut off these blasting caps. That's for when we leave. So we're now at the second torch. And once again, we're going to find ourselves with heavy resistance.
Charging up. Charging up. This'll help.
So I believe there's one more security drone left, which we quickly dispatch. Now we can shut off the torch.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Alright, torch number 3. And as expected, we can counter more resistance.
Release the Baron!
As this is on insanity difficulty, we do have to take our time and be a bit careful during firefights. The enemy will do damage more than normal.
Shields down.
Negative contact.
Now the Batarians are dealt with, we can now shut off the third torch. As you can see, I'm a little bit wary of just leaving and no enemy being around. Always got to be cautious.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Valak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Redeploying.
And as we're leaving the third torch, we come across a transmitter tower, which hopefully will help us find the remaining engineers. And that's it for this episode of Mass Effect. Join us next time as we carry on Asteroid X57. Got a couple of engineers to find and the main hub to go to try and take on the Batarian who has started all this. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. See you again soon.